Alex Brovedani.
Going for your host and chlamydia. Keep it going, everybody. Nothing wrong with a little sex ed at the comedy show. There we go. Fuck. Man, I am stoked. I had quite the weekend, man. I get all kinds of free shit sometimes. I was walking by this club, and this bouncer's like, "Hey, man, you can come in this club, blind pass, no cover, just because you look like the retarded kid from Breaking Bad." I've been milking it since 2013. I don't know about why wouldn't you do the same thing? What's for breakfast? I don't know. That's it. I gotta take those freebies, man. I don't have a good job. I dress up like Batman for kids' parties. Sometimes I'm hired. It's crazy. It's crazy what they can do on the internet. I'm just, I have a little problem. I hate children. That's sucking. That's you shouldn't pray to polio, but if you do. But I'm just not fucking. That's it. The first thing the birthday boy loves to do when I show up dressed as Batman, I'm like, "Hi, I'm here," is to punch me in the balls. That's been the #1 priority. And then I'm like, "Oh," and the parents like stay in character. I'm like, "Oh," and it's hard to queef and sound like Batman. It really fucking is. And then you got the dad is like, "Batman could take a shot to the balls." And then he's saying the same old rhetoric, and it's just like, "Look, you're getting paid $120 and $60 per testicle. Think about that. You gotta listen in business." I got him back. So like, part of the company's like, "You have to learn how to face paint." No. And like, I'm not doing it. They're like, "You have to learn how to do balloon tricks." Okay, cool. I know how to do one balloon thing. That's blow it and then tie the end. And give it to them. That's it. But you think of it. That's a balloon snake. That's a balloon sword. That's a balloon dick. But like, fuck it. That's it, man. I have a Twitter account at Toronto Batman, and people send me all kinds of requests. I got this one the other day. Like, "Hey, Toronto Batman, there's a shooting in Yorkdale. How about you do your fucking job?" I was in the middle of taking a shit, so I was like, "What, superheroes can't do that? Come on, Robin, give me toilet paper." Yeah, fucking, I don't get it, man. It's just, and then everybody's like, "Do you get laid because of it? Do you have a lot of sex?" I'm like, "Sort of. I don't know, I guess." But it's just like, what's the weirdest shit that happens? Like, I have sex with a girl, and then a girl will look at me deep in the eyes and go, "Come for me, Batman." And I stop. I can't fucking, you can't be a hero and come on a girl's chest. You can't fucking do that for justice. Like, you can't. That would end a whole lot of movies, but the one you watch. That's it, man. One time I tried stopping crime. Me and my sidekick Whiskey, we were going to stop crime. And I'm walking down the street, and I saw a guy in pajamas, and I'm like, "I'm gonna kick his ass." Because that's what you do. You go beat up a stranger that looks different than you. Because you don't like his costume. Whatever, right? And then I go up to him, and he goes, "Do you want to go? I'm waiting on my life." And then everybody starts videotaping this mental illness going on. And in the corner of my eye, I saw a cop car with 2 cops in it not doing anything. I can only assume they're thinking, "Well, Batman's got this under control. We don't want to fear." It's official business. That's it, man. But it's depression. I'm fucked. That's it. It's depression. We grew up making fun of people depressed. That's it. My favorite story growing up was Winnie the Pooh, and it's the fucking worst. Winnie the Pooh makes fun of Eeyore all the fucking time. He goes up to Eeyore, "Oh, what's your problem, Eeyore?" And it's like, "I got my fucking tail nailed to my ass." That's a huge problem, guy with no shirt hanging out with a 12-year-old. What are you fucking judging? "I just need honey." No. That's it, man. You get those friends, it's like, "You can tell me anything. Tell me what's on your mind." 5 minutes into you telling them everything, it's like, "Yeah, you need a professional." No, I need a professional fucking friend. It can't all be about tits and tits. Like, come on, help me. Because I got problems, man. I got problems. You try dating and shit, and you get that, you text, and then the girl's like, "Send me a picture I haven't seen of you." And then she goes, "Make sure it's not a dick pic." as my dick pic is sending. And it's just like, that's a little fucking unfair, iOS. Like this the other day, I was on a date with a classy girl. Well, that wasn't name on Plenty of Fish, but whatever, right? We're going with it. And then she pulls open her cell phone and starts texting. And then that's when my ethnicity jumps out. That's another word for anger, ethnicity, just fucking anger. Everybody's angry, they drink, and they hate their mothers. That's fucking it. And I'm half Italian and half Batman, so it's fucking really fucking coming on strong. And when you try to do that thing, be nice, but you're still fucking angry, so now like romantic gestures are threatening. I'm just like, who are you texting, darling? And she goes, don't worry, I'm just texting my friend Stacy and tell her that you're a nice guy and that, you're not kidnapping me. So it's my safety text. I have to let her know. First of all, it's still early, don't be so presumptuous, because I gotta check my text, like, hey Rob, you got duct tape? Holy shit! Second of all, how does the text even go? It's like, oh, he's not kidnapping me, LOL. Or he's kidnapping me, BRB, Batman's a bad guy. Alright guys, enjoy the rest of your night, your headline's amazing. Thank you. Brovedani, everybody else, Brovedani. Oh, Batman.